Yeah, I want some. Come on, reach me.
Give me a
You can't reach me, pig. Shoot me. Does that hurt? There we go. I got body armor, bitch. Woo!
You can't shit, motherfucker.
I do want everything there. Come on, give me my fish. Reach me. You haven't reached me yet. You say you would give me my fish. Put it out, homie.
Sorry, Facebook viewers, I was having issues with my internet connection for that device. You can also see me on Periscope. People were retreating from this left flank. Cops stepped up, more people came back up. They just started macing again. There was a huge line of militarized cops that came up here. I'm about to check it out in a sec.
Not the fat one, though. We don't want that to drag his fat ass back to camp. Fuck out of here, you fucking coward!
Oh, this is new right here. They took out the razor wire 2 nights ago that was right here. That's what caused them to shoot at a bunch of people. And it looks like they just added all these concrete barriers within the last 2 days. So instead of removing the barricade from the bridge like they were trying to get done, they just keep building it back up.
Here, bro.
Hey, what's up, man? You can see just these scraps of cut razor wire they left all hanging out in the snow here. See all this? Just sitting there. And even on parts of the road.
My arm's gonna give out. Gotcha! Got him! Water's live! Water's live! Water's live, motherfuckers!
Thanks for joining me tonight, everyone. Periscope viewers, also simulcasting on my Facebook page tonight, Facebook Live. So if one of those feeds goes down, you can find me on my Facebook page. Also, Revolutionary Z, just no underscore on that. If you're watching on Facebook and that feed goes down, you can find my Periscope feed. It's the same as my Twitter handle. You'll see it at my Twitter page at Revolutionary_Z. People asking if the police have left the bridge. No, they're in their same spot right there with a line of police cars going down the road. They have not left their area. I mean, and back behind this barricade here, there's roads all up in these hills that for capital security, for National Guard and police. Hundreds, if not, who knows how many vehicles between all of them back there. And they have not left the barricade. That's where we're at tonight. And before we got here, I think, from what I'm hearing, this group here, they had set up a teepee on our side of the left flank over here. Police came and they took the teepee. I don't know if they made any arrests, but definitely a lot of tear gas, rubber bullets, and pepper spray tonight. They kept pushing people back from this area. There were many, and then police would go back. They would zoom up the snowmobiles and the all-terrain vehicles, snow track vehicles you see back there. They would zoom them up here, start firing on people. They did that a few times, and now police have kind of retreated, batten down snowball fire. Take some of them. Actually, I heard some cops laughing when the snowballs were raining in, just snowballs. Other ones weren't too happy about it and wanted to step up and start firing on people, and they did. Again, this is Standing Rock, just north of Diochetti Camp. Yeah, it'll hurt tomorrow. Thank you, Luba Williams, for informing people. Yes, this is 1806 North Dakota. Backwater Bridge, just north of Diochetti, Oyate, formerly Ochetti-Sacoan Camp, and east of the other camps on the other side of the Cannonball River. That the bridge has been barricaded since October. The trucks that were burned, that were blocking the bridge initially, were removed by the water protectors back on November 20th. And they did that so that way they could free this highway, find this out, any ambulances or anything through these blizzards could get up through the north. So that way it was on the police to let their barricade down. Instead, police attacked people that night with everything they got, including water cannons. That was that night. That's why they did that, because people were trying to actually remove the trucks they had left here so that way the highway was free. And this barricade has made sense, and they keep amping it up and militarizing it. They were out here 2 nights ago, if you were watching my live broadcast, and they were actually cutting some of the razor wire in front and shooting people, pushing people, arresting people, just so they could basically redo their barricade. And since then, they've added 3 stories of the concrete barricades. So you see people standing on here. And it seems that actually people are more excited to do actions on a daily basis here, let people know we're here, let Apple know we haven't forgot. The weather's getting better. Cops, of course, overreacting just gets people to get more passionate about why they're here. They've been doing the daily flyovers. They now have 2 helicopters a day flying at the same time at weird elevation patterns. One real low, one above it. Two surveillance planes. The surveillance planes, they run all night long as intimidation, literally all night long. So they basically fuck with us all day, every day, and they wonder why we're out here. And I would look forward to more of that, especially like if there's any actions on here during the inauguration here, you guys make sure you're paying attention to us. Don't forget about us while all eyes are on DC. It's hard to see in the light, but there's a huge platoon of militarized looking cops right there. We're just getting the light shined on them now. At least 20 or more I'm seeing all grouped together, ready to come out at a moment's notice. Periscope and Facebook, so if one of the feeds goes down, I've got a backup tonight. At a standstill right now, the police retreated from their left flank after much tear gas, and from what I'm gathering, they stole somebody's teepee that was set up on our side of the barricade. Don't have confirmation on that, but they did swoop in with their snowmobiles and snowcats you see over here quite a few times. They shot rubber bullets, tear gas over onto the left flank. Then these cops stepped back. A lot more people came forward to the bridge. Front line here, there's a huge mass of militarized cops right there. At least 20 I can see when they shine the light on, possibly more. And then we know they have plenty in reserve. You can see the yellow lights of their cars lining the street all the way back. cops on the left flank just got orders, some kind of orders. They're now talking, regrouping. The commanding officer, whoever that was, went back into this amorphous mass of militarized police next to the Bearcat and Humvees. Thanks again, Luba, in Facebook chat. If you guys are asking questions in the Facebook chat and I'm not seeing it, just look for Luba's responses. She's pretty on point. for those commenting in Periscope. I apologize. The way I have the phone mounted, I can't always... It's a little lower and blocked by a bar, so I can't always see what you're saying. Hard to keep up with two chats at one time. The police photographer photographer they have is he looks like he's in plain clothes. It was hard to tell, but he did not look like he was in a normal police uniform, so I don't know if it's some hired camera goon. It's definitely what it looks like. And he was escorted by a militarized cop. And you can see him there. Sorry, Facebook. It's some reason on this app on my phone. It's really hard to zoom back out after I've pinch zoomed in.
It's sticky when it gets cold.
Right. And with the fingers. The whole fingers don't help either. You know? Didn't that look like some iron? You can see speeding off to the right over there. That's one of those tracked four-track snow vehicles. I mean, we're seeing all the activity. Yeah. Yep. So I'm hearing some reports of those vehicles we saw roll in the back over here, possibly bringing in the water truck and or the LRAD, Sound Cannon LRAD, definitely the tool they like to use, and they've used plenty of times out here.
Yeah, like the ones that they do for fishing and spotted. Put it on our wish list. Like right now, if everybody had a flashlight, find the shit out of each one of them and all the lights and cameras.
Yeah, Facebook Live up here.
Well, just watching.
Almost 800 on Facebook. Up video. This is the right flank of the bridge right here. Just saw a militarized cop with a grenade launcher running over this way.
Good job. Whatever you did it. Yeah, get him. Get him. Get him.
Get back. Get back.
Shoot me.
Get back.
Dude, I'm chilling. Calm down. I ain't throwing
Get
shit.
back.
I ain't doing anything. Got a fucking fence on.
Get back.
I'm chilling, man. Don't shoot me.
Get back here.
Just get back to the wire, bud.
Get back.
Worried about you right now. Just get back to the wire. You're gonna get sprayed if you don't get back to the wire.
Back on the wire now.
Get back to the wire.
As he said he was leaving, he gets sprayed. Calls him a pussy, can't take it, he sprays him.
Get back to the wire. Spray.
Now this cop's about to aim his gun at me.
You're fucking.
We got reactionary cops tonight,
I'll come in peace.
taking things
Coming to get the
personally.
wounded.
I haven't said nothing else to you guys. I'm not throwing snowballs. To get back to the wire. That's all I want to do.
I'm here for my wounded. Stand down,
You get
please.
back.
Back away, guys. I'm taking my wounded. Give it a shot, motherfucker. Come in peace. Come on, what's going? I'm trying to take a fight with you. You come in ceremony. I know you don't like me.
Fucking coward.
I know you don't like me.
Coward.
Taking the water.
Please stop staring up. We're on arms. We're sorry. Hey! Hey, you at the guard! Hey!
We're not threatening you at all. You're coward. Coward.
Inhumane, I just want to say that for the record. You are inhumane. Go home and tell your children how you treat people. I got zip ties like that. You've done nothing. I catch you cross that line, I'm going to do the same to you. I hope at night you dream of this and it haunts you for doing us wrong.
It will.
Haunts you for wrong. Inhumanity. You are
See you looking at me? Am I the one you want?
You can aim guns and smile at us all you want, but it will haunt you, I promise. It will haunt you. We've done nothing. Look at what you've done, you straight, my friend. For that, you are bastards. Hey, come here. You remember me? I can't believe you guys.
Where was the TP? On the other side? On the other flank over there?
No, it's at the end of
In the middle of the road on our side of the barricade.
Yeah, they came over earlier today.
And the cops came past and then...
You gonna use that?
What's that guy doing?
Apparently the TP that got taken, people were asking the police to get back, was on the road on our side of the barricade. I don't have any other confirmation of that.
You don't deserve a raise. That's the damn truth. You don't deserve a raise. Real tough. Tell your kids how tough you are. Picking on unarmed civilians. Tough. I hope it hurts you.
Oh boy got hurt.
Those are people on the bridge right up there where the police have added 3 levels of concrete barricades on the actual road itself.
Let it reflect in their minds every night how inhumane you are. It's only a paycheck. Come on over here. We'll love you. Dr. Gordon, come right on over here with us. We'll pay you. And we'll do the right thing with it.
Here's that private photographer, the hired sellout motherfucker by the police to take photos. They can't put camera in the hands of a cop for some reason. They do that everywhere else.
Yes, sir.
Disgrace to all photographers out there.
I feel sorry for you.
Hope they're paying him fucking enough. Yeah, this douchebag walking up right here. This piece of shit motherfucker right here. What's your Facebook page so we can see these pictures, bro? Is it selloutpieceofshit.com? If you're not a cop, the guy with the camera, you're a sellout piece of shit. You. Yeah, you. Oh, no, don't take a picture of me. Oh, no. Oh, no. How many pictures do you got to take, bro? How many? I think you got it. I think you got it.
It's not even a real camera. There's no film in that camera.
Hiding behind the police line. You must feel nice.
How many think you got in that bus with mirror on? Think you can use those zip ties with mirror on? I'm gonna use mine on you. You smiling at, big boy? Huh? You guys coming to have kids fight your battle for you?
You need a break already?
You have these kids fight your battle? I broke their leg 2 days ago.
Bringing in a flank of riot cops with full shields. Lining up in formation. Because you can tell it's obviously needed here, not.
Come on down here, I'll give you another hard time. I made 2 of them cry.
So, new viewers, thanks for joining us here at Backwater Bridge, Standing Rock just north of the Ocheti-Sacoan camp. Now Ocheti-Oyete, east of the other camp, Sacred Stone and Rosebud. At the barricade on 1806 that's been here for months. It's supposed to be cleared out.
He don't even know what he's doing.
Police, DAPL, and the state dragging their feet on that. In fact, they've just reinforced the barricade up here 2 nights ago. If you're watching my live broadcast, that's why they were firing on people and arresting people the other night.
At least have a little more discipline.
So when I got here tonight, there had already been a lot of tear gas. They had taken someone's teepee, apparently that was on the road from what I'm hearing. People on the left flank, which basically we're on the frozen river right now, on left flank on the frozen river. People were asking for the teepee back. They kept getting stormed by snowmobiles and shot at with tear gas, rubber bullets. And that repeated itself a few times. Police sometimes shooting at people right by the razor wire, sometimes not. Very inconsistent. Seems like some of the hotheads are allowed to just kind of come up and fire if they don't like what's going on. Diane Michelle Foster saying, please keep your feed going. If I get jammed, bring up another. I'm actually on 2 phones on 2 services right now. If you're watching Facebook, I'm also on Periscope at Revolutionary Z, Revolutionary_Z. That's my Twitter handle, so you can find it on Twitter or Periscope. And if the Periscope feed goes down, you can find my Facebook page, Revolutionary Z _. We seem to be grouping up over on this flank. And those are buses now. I'm seeing that's confirmation that was buses that rolled in a little while ago. So police seem again tonight. This is the first I've seen police using a freelance photographer to get photos. I'd like if somebody knows the legality of certain things, and the only thing I could think of is maybe there's something they can do with those photos they couldn't if it's a police photographer, like they usually do for facial recognition, like why they would be using freelance photographers, so that way DAPL can get their hands on the photos or use them for some other purpose. So DAPL security can then put those into their facial security. I'm not sure. So anybody has a knowledgeable theory on that, let me know in my Twitter and or Facebook later. Okay, if there's no movement or sound, some people are saying in the chat, they may need to refresh their browser. I may be losing bandwidth here. Just refresh your browser. It seems fine on my end. Should have full strength going. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, everyone, for the convo. Alright, so looks like both feeds are up and audio, video. Thanks for the check, everyone.
Scary guys? You guys all look at me.
Someone was just asking what the temperature is here. I'm actually going to check for you.
Pissing me off? Huh? Where'd that smile go? You're just smiling.
Looks like it's a
Huh?
golden 21 degrees in Cannonball, which is very close to us here. Actually, probably one of the warmest nights we've had in a while. Fortunately, the wind's not too bad. Probably the real feel in single digits tonight, which, again, warmer than we're all used to negative weather for the past couple weeks, so this has actually been a warm day. Wow, warm spell, someone says. Yeah, I was about to bust out the shorts today. It was 36.
I'd like to speak with someone, please. Rather important. Anyone? Come on. I just want to talk for a bit, please.
Is there a liaison?
Luba's saying it's not as cold here as it has been where you're at. I'm sure you probably haven't been sleeping outside either, but wondering where you're at, Luba, where it's colder than here. Canada?
Oh shit, you know what? I'm not trying to work.
Faith in the Facebook chat asking if the numbers of police have stayed steady or increased. It's hard to tell because they've had a grouping in the dark in the road. They've shifted them from the left flank now to the right flank. As far as the actual number of troops on hand, I'm not sure that's increased. We did see a couple buses roll in. I do see one now. We heard rumors. I'm not sure if it was heard over the police scan or not, so I can't confirm anything, that there was chatter of them possibly bringing in the water cannon and the sound cannon, the LRAD. But I have not seen nor heard of those yet. Doesn't mean they don't have them back or ready to go. I'm sure the LRAD is strapped to a Humvee somewhere back there, or a Morton County Sheriff car. Oh, sorry, Luba. Okay, I get it. Thank you.
That liaison, come in.
My Periscope feed's been kind of blinking in and out. I think it's still live, but I haven't seen this since I was at the gates of the DNC when they were definitely using jammers. I don't think technically they're legally not supposed to be able to use jammers except for the Secret Service, so I'm not worried about that, but the stingrays could possibly cause the same thing.
Hey, remember what they said about us, that we're terrorists.
Somebody's saying I might jab the lighter in my armpit before I use it. You must be able to hear me struggling with this cold-ass lighter.
Seriously! Come on, I'm trying to get a liaison down here. They said they're only going to send one if we cut the snowballs for a bit. We're not negotiating, we're just chatting. It's good to talk to them. Get to America! Oh God, come on, mate. He's an idiot, ignore him. Never mind. I guess they're just gonna... Oh, you're coming.
First thing that gets thrown, I walk away and they'll come back to talk to you.
Okay, guys. Snowballs for just a bit, please. I'm asking
just a
you.
game. Come talk anyway. Talk anyway. He wants to talk to you.
Yo!
Wait.
I'll protect you.
Hello. How are you tonight? Good luck.
He's there to work something out with you guys. You guys didn't want to work it out. We'll hang tight until you guys all go.
Things are really tense tonight.
Yes, they are.
I'd just like to say that we need some attention. We should have a snowball fight.
Yeah.
Both sides, come on. We both got shields. We both got good men with good arms.
Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
Why not? You didn't even talk to them about it.
That's not going to happen.
Ask your men, see what they want to do.
That's not going to happen, guys. What else can I do for you? You guys all need to move back out of the ditch, move back to the south. Okay?
Right.
That's our native land.
You guys are all currently involved in a riot.
What?
Come on, you need to move back to the
That
south.
means we're rioting.
Just informed we're all currently involved in a riot.
This is not a peaceful protest.
We are so peaceful.
We have to protect ourselves from you guys.
Nice try. Good effort. You did your best.
Alright, let the snowballs begin. You guys have some fun too, but you're just gonna sit there in the cold all night. Your commander's no fun. Hey, begin with the snowball. Alright, you guys can go back to... Neither of us want to be here. Neither side. You don't want to fight right here. You don't want us here. Ever read Old Pride on the Western Front? Come on. Tell us no more fight.
Let's start at night. Play soccer. Any of you guys play rugby at all? I know some of them dumbass 31 Bravos do.
Alright, I'm going to see if there's anybody still on the left flank of the bridge.
Hey, no snowballs. We're here in prayer. Did you just curse at me, dog?
If the feed's getting interrupted, it's I get bad reception on this side of the hill. Pretty sure this is where they have the stingrays. Keep dropping to low cell service over here. Although I'm showing full 4G on the Facebook, I don't know why it's being interrupted. At least the obvious reasons. No, stingrays cannot themselves technically, they're not technically jammers, no, but they know what they're doing. If they can single in on the number you're pinning off the cell tower, they can't fuck with it. If they really tuned it in. I have encountered actual jamming technology at the gates of the DNC. And that's really the only place I've ever been able to confirm that that's what that actually was. Technically, it's illegal for police departments to block cell phone service. But that's technically. Alright, we got some people from Chicago watching, my hometown. It's where I started live streaming back in 2012. Those just joining me, I am simulcasting on Periscope and Facebook today. You can see the dangerous, I don't know if you guys can see that dangerous barbed wire here. Just cut and left loose.
Move it.
Yeah, that's one thing when your hands aren't frozen. I need it out of my glove and a hand warmer just to keep it warm so I can operate the phones. And the technology doesn't want to work properly right now in the cold. And my Periscope phone is on the other side of my monopod on this rig, so it makes it a little challenging.
It's love, not war! War is not love. No, you not me, brothers and sisters of the world. You must be afraid of them. We don't have guns, we don't have danger. All we have ourselves in our hearts. You must be afraid. Hey, you come down. Hey, come up here. All you see you guys up here. Get up here. guys take it? Do you guys take it?
Where's that cameraman? Get a picture of that sniper rifle on top of the black vehicle.
Holy shit, where do you have one?
Right in the center.
Hey!
Find the flag.
Right there.
Holy shit! What kind of gun is that?
M40 looks like.
What kind of gun is that? You guys tell what kind of gun it is?
I'd say it's an M40. That's a military issue sniper rifle.
One of.
One of.
That's the light one.
And the top rifle, so they don't shoot beyond like 500 yards.
Yeah, the M16's used for it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the Marines qualify.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta use that with an iron sight.
What if I can get a good picture of that? Worried for your safety. Put that light back on him. I'm gonna try to take a picture. you got it.
We can find somebody really fast and jump off and land on top and get back.
I got a rope in my
Jump
my
off
truck.
and grab what?
No, we'll tie a rope to there. Kill it. Kill it. We'll tie a rope to the guy that runs out there. And then when he grabs it, if he slips or falls, they shoot him or anything and pull him back to the
Sorry,
wall.
Facebook viewers, my hands
What do you
are
need to
too
grab?
cold to
That gas mask.
unzoom.
Oh,
I
what?
have a gas mask. You just got a gobble. Looks like it's got travel on it though.
That's a nice gas. I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh,
Sure would make a good video, wouldn't it?
Yeah?
Somebody gonna get arrested though. We don't mind getting arrested. Run out there and throw it
I
back over
think
here.
I was that fast. I was thinking
I don't have my crampons on and I'm not that young no more.
yeah, 10 years ago, I
Too old to do that.
Hey.
this one's all blurred. Makes gas. I'm gonna run up there.
It came out of my truck. Kind of started acting. I didn't control that I brought out when I bought this out. It's making my battery break. So I was like, we're going to start it for like, we're going to this like, I'll find a skin back in the machine. Find a skin.
Sorry, Facebook viewers, trying to fix the problem here.
Who are you?
Hey, what are you getting in the toy? You want to, hey, you want to get a, hey, you want to get a picture of their sniper rifle? If you go left a little bit, you're probably going to get some shot. Come up here too.
You're gonna kill us? Holy shit, you guys!
Mama would be disappointed.
You're gonna kill us over snowballs? Oh, jeez. You're crazy! I think you're overreacting!
You may be overreacting slightly.
You're taking it too seriously, guys! Come on! Hey, somebody light up that sniper! Yeah!
Congratulations, you're famous.
Hey, can I sign up to fire upon unarmed civilians too?
Pulling out the snowmobiles and the snow tracks.
Go home!
Ooh, pardon me, but coming down.
Oh, yeah, glad.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Right, trying to give a dual update on both Periscope and Facebook. Thanks for joining me on both feeds tonight, guys. I'm going to try to simulcast anytime I can. Obviously, it uses a lot of data, so thanks for people who have helped me out and continue to help me while I'm out here. Well, that way, if one of my feeds goes down or gets blocked, I've got another one up. If you're watching on Periscope, you can find me on Facebook, facebook.com/RevolutionaryZ. No underscore to find me on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, my Twitter handle is at revolutionary_Z, REBLUTIONARY_Z. So that's the same as my Periscope. You can find my Periscope coming right on Twitter, or just go to Periscope. It's the same handle. So when I arrived here tonight, apparently there had already been quite a bit of action. From what I'm putting together, water protectors had set up a teepee on the road here, well on our side of the barricade. I don't know what happened, but people, when I got here, were asking for the teepee back, so I'm to assume cops took it. When I find out more information, I'll tweet that out. So when I got here, the left flank, they were firing at people getting close to the barbed wire that you see behind me here. Tear gas was in the air right as we got up. Walked through a big cloud of tear gas tonight. That's always fun. So somehow I didn't get maced on either the right or the left flank. Same thing happened on the left flank, or the right flank. Today they have 3 more concrete barricades up in the middle of the road, 3 stories high, or 3 barricades high, I should say. That's what they were removing the razor wire from 2 nights ago when they were firing and arresting people, just so they could clip and make the razor wire real dangerous around here. So it's been pretty calm for last 45 minutes or so. People chanting and praying now on the bridge. Someone's saying camera not working when faced at me. Interesting, on Periscope. That is quite strange. Facebook should be working though. Turn that back around. Now I can't even, there we go. Should be working on Periscope now, going in and out, yeah. Sorry guys, in Periscope, I was just trying to give you a update, and for some reason it didn't want to work when I turned the camera on. Again, well, I've been going to Facebook Live. I reluctantly have been using that to stream live, but I mean, as of right this moment, it is the best ad-free, easy-to-use streaming service that can actually get your message out there. If you don't see me on any of these 2 channels, if they're not working, my Ustream channel, ustream.tv/Z, will be my 3rd go-to channel, so that'll be my backup. And if all else fails, if I can get my YouTube Live going, you can find that at rebz.tv, rebz.tv. That's my backup live streaming channel. The apps are too buggy with the YouTube Live. I haven't had good luck with it. Definitely, to those talking on Periscope, definitely my Periscope feed is doing the thing it was doing at the conventions where it's blinking in and out, so possibly due to stingray activity. actually I might take a break here in a minute. Go down, eat something, get some water, warm up my hands.
Now it's all good. So, like, what I see is like.
They don't use the same.
Yeah, literally. Literally, I can see it's the same. Moved over there.
All right, everyone, I am going to take the feed down for now. I'm not leaving. Just going to fuel up, make sure all my equipment's still charging. And if I need to go back up live, I will. You know where to find me, either here on Periscope at Revolutionary_Z or on Facebook, RevolutionaryZ_. All right, so I will, again, taking a break, still be around. If I need to go back up live, I will. Thanks for joining me here at Backwater Bridge, near Cannonball, North Dakota, just outside the Standing Rock camps at the barricade on 1806.
Oh, so sad.
And I'm here indefinitely, so if I don't see you tonight, I will see you soon. Keep in touch on my feeds in case I go live again tonight. Thanks, everyone.